What is up, my little legends, and welcome to Home Safety Hotline. This is the game we played in the past, but they have now come out with the DLC called Seasonal Worker. If you are unfamiliar with this game, we essentially work for a hotline where people call us with problems, and we have to choose what we think is causing the problems so we can dispatch the proper help to them. This is a really unique horror type of game, and I think you're really going to enjoy this one because I really did. Definitely watch my previous parts if you haven't already. If you are familiar with the game already, then perfect. Let's just hop right on in. Logging in user Rebecca. Oh, I don't think we were a woman the very first time here. Okay, we reset weekly progress. What does that mean? So I guess first things first, let's check our mailbox and see what corporate has to say to us. Subject line, welcome back from HSH Corporate. Rebecca, all of us here at HSH are grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know you are highly valued here, an important member of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Best, HSH Corporate. So we don't have, oh gosh, what was her name? The previous lady. She was like our head lady. I don't remember what her name is. I don't want to spoil too much in case you're not familiar with that, but you should be. You should definitely be. Also, I got new bangs, so if I well, I got bangs, not new bangs. I got bangs, so if I'm fiddling with my hair, I apologize. Subject line, Rebecca from Rodney. Dog, I heard you were back in the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party. Anyways, glad to have you back. See you around, Rodney. HSH Observation Daily Twilight Report. What? Twilight? Do vampires? Subject line, Daily Twilight Report, 12/22/96. So, 2 days before Christmas in 1996, hey? Daily Twilight Report. Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut in at approximately 0400 hours. It's a Oriel Northern Lights? Oriel Boris? Oh my gosh, what are Aurorial? I'm forgetting how to say that word right now. Estimated approximately around 300,000 miles at kilometers. Kilometers are, I mean, I know none of it, but like Canadian, because, you know, we use kilometers here. Current risk profile, low to moderate, HSH Observatory, Boris. Why can't I say the word? Am I saying it right? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's hop in. I wonder, how many days do we have? 3 days until Christmas? So maybe like 4 days? 3 days? Cheer levels 100%. Oh, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I've even thought about this game, but this game was awesome. I really loved this one. Welcome employees. To begin shift, please clock in below. It's kind of weird that they did seasonal greetings in October, though. It's not even October. Oh my god, it's September still. Well, whatever. Oh, okay. We've got new things in here. That was startling. We're not going to go through answer. We're not going to go through the ones that we already are familiar with. We'll go through. Hey, Carol!
Carol! It is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca. Thou art a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
Oh, all right. So, I'm going to assume you watched the previous episodes or you played it yourself, but we know that Carol is sus. We know that this area is sus. I'm turning my volume down because that yelled in my ear. All right, we're not going to go through the previous ones. We're going to read the new ones. We have antler growths. Antler growths are a family of fungi known for growing in tall antler-like arrangements. It's similar to the unicorn fungus on the doggos, yeah. Most often seen growing on decomposing humans or mammals. Sufficiently large growths can often induce motor movements on their host. Okay. Yes. Oh, HSH Hotlines, how may I help you?
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
Please hold.
Please hold. Okay, so they're trying to get the lights to, well, their Christmas tree ready, but the lights are flickering. I am gonna take a wild guess and say it's something new, right? It has to be. All right, what else about these antler growths? Because it could be them. Who knows? They could have some skeletons in their closet. Danger. Antler growths are not dangerous on their own, but their movements they induce in their own chosen host can often result in hazardous behavior towards living creatures in its vicinity, such as clawing, grabbing, or biting. What? The movements they induce in their chosen host. So it's like reanimating the Skeletors. Interesting. Solution. To prevent antler growths from occurring during decomposition, it is advised to burn the remains of deceased or to otherwise bury the deceased at least 6 feet beneath the soil to ensure maximum safety from potential hazardous behaviors. So it's definitely not antler growths. Avalanche. It could very well be something we've already seen before, but do you think I remember any of this? No. Avalanches. Oh geez, those are a serious threat. We have noise. If I knew what an avalanche sounded like, I'd say yeah. Avalanches. I'm assuming it's definitely not avalanches what his problem is. Avalanches are large quantities of rapid moving snow, usually occurring in steep sloped environments such as mountains or hills. Homeowners experiencing an avalanche can often report shaking, thunderous sounds coming from above, or sudden burials. Danger. Avalanches are highly dangerous to most mammals or humans caught in their wake, as direct impact will often instantly crush or maim soft-bodied creatures. Avalanches can quickly bury or blockade entrances or windows to a home, burying those inside and potentially leading to asphyxiation. Solution. At the first sign of an avalanche, homeowners are advised to stay indoor, preferably away from the windows, and wait for the avalanche to pass. If buried, homeowners are advised to make contact if possible and all await rescue. Homeowners can increase their chances of survival by refraining from burning away precious oxygen via starting fires or screaming. Don't scream. Note to self. Cloach? Clutch? Ew, it's like coal. I can't speak today. Cloach are large circular stone formations known to appear around homes during the winter. Homeowners with cloach often report clear skies, a feeling of insatiability and sinking. Instability, not insatiability. I was like, hungry for the cloach. Danger. Cloach are highly hazardous to homes in their inhabitants, as the ground in the center of the formation will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving. Solution. Homeowners wishing to prevent damage to their homes are advised to seek the aid of the ones conducting the cloach, bringing either an offering of gold or their firstborn child. If negotiations are possible, it is advised to vacate the home as soon as possible. Oh, so we got someone in here who's creating the cloaches. Dwarves! Oh, I was like expecting like some Dungeons and Dragons type of dwarf, but I guess not. They make noise. Now, is the smashing a crucial part of the dwarves' noises? Are they making the smashing noises with their mouth? So many questions, so little answers. Dwarves are small rock-like creatures known for creating and living in underground burrows, sometimes extending to their territory in human homes. Homeowners in dwarves' infestation often report increased heat in their homes, clattering or banging sounds, and finding rubble or holes in basements or cellars. All right, I don't think we're looking for a dwarf either. I'm essentially going to go through until we figure out what Gerald wants, and then we'll read the rest after. Unless it's at the bottom, which would be funny. Danger! Dwarves are harmless to most mammals, and their diet consists mostly of insects, soil, and rocks. Rocks? That could be clinking noises, you know. Dwarves' burrowing activities can often cause foundational problems or structural damage to a home. However, what? Solution. Dwarves can be dissuaded from tunneling into a home by placing clippings or of parasitic plants such as mistletoe or rattles in or around cellar and basements. Active infestation should be handled by HSH or pest control services. Okay. The other ones weren't really related to any HSH like departments, so that's kind of funny. Cheer level. I just realized that was a thing again. Elves. All right. It's like, where's Waldo, but where's Elfo? Where is it? Is that it? That's a tree, right? Are you in the house? We have an audio. Wait a second. Are you all the elves? I was thinking like miniature elves, like Santa's little elves. Na-na. Elves are humanoid creatures with pointed ears that often inhabit large-scale human social gatherings under the guise of being forgotten friends, family, or acquaintances. Oh, so maybe it's you. Homeowners who have made direct contact with elves often report headaches, nausea, or lightheadedness. Ooh. Elves are known to lower the immune response of humans they come in direct contact with, often leading to the contracting of a variety of illnesses, resulting in long-term hazardous or fatal consequences. To prevent or minimize contact with elves, it is advised homeowners do not interact with anyone they do not recognize as social functions, especially those claiming to have a history or personal connection with them. It is also advised to keep social functions to a minimum, or to closely supervise the attending parties to prevent unwanted intrusions. Who is the elf? It's got to be you, right? You kind of got a pointy ear a bit. Oh, Fae Feast, that's not new. False carolers. Oh, you're a creepy. I like how it says they're pleasant singing vocalizations. Alright, that was a false caroler. That was slightly disturbing. False carolers are flocks of feathered humanoid creatures. Yeah, I was thinking it was like a crow. Well, by the sounds too, and appearance, like, I don't know, very crow-like. Draped in many layers of clothing that are known for their pleasant singing vocalizations and for approaching the entrance of homes after dark. Homeowners afflicted by false carolers often report sounds of singing, missing neighbors, or large feathers appearing around neighborhood doorsteps. These guys obviously are not a good missing neighbors. False carolers pose a very direct threat to humans and animals. They are known to carry away anything that comes close enough to them with their nesting grounds to feed their young. If false carolers are suspected to be present in the neighborhood, all homeowners in the affected area should stay locked inside their home until sunrise. That is super creepy. As long as their chosen feeding ground remains fruitful, false carolers will return to the same feeding grounds each night. Most false carolers will move on to other territory after a few consecutive nights of unsuccessful hunts. For more persistent infestations, it is highly advised to utilize HSH pest control services. A forgotten boggart. Ooh, do you remember the boggarts? Here he is. He's kind of hiding. He's pulling a Sasquatch on us. Forgotten boggarts are a wild, roaming subspecies of boggart that are untethered from memory. What? They are known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations such as forests or mountains until they find new homes with those that are capable of witnessing and discussing them. Homeowners that have attracted a forgotten boggart often report strange sightings and an obsession with discovery. Forgotten boggarts are harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their existence, but are a risk of inhabiting the homes of those with an interest in discovering them and discussing them, thereby increasing the risk of hazardous activities such as flooding, fires, and electrical outages. The lights keep flickering off. It is advised homeowners do not dwell on the possibility of nearby forgotten boggarts, any forgotten boggart sighting, or any thoughts of forgotten boggarts to prevent them from inhabiting one's home. Never speak of a forgotten boggart. I don't know. The flickering lights? Electric outages. Okay, that's something interesting to keep in mind. I'm not convinced, however. We shall continue. Shall we? Mountain Warlock. Oh, there you are, little buddy. You have a noise. The other one have a noise? Okay, creepy. Mountain warlocks are humanoid creatures resembling elderly human men. They are known to lie dormant in the high elevation domains until the winter solstice. Upon awaking, their thunderous vocalizations can be heard for miles around. However, affected by mountain, warlocks often report echoes, rumblings, shaking, or occasional avalanches. Oh, that could be a sneaky. We could be like, oh, it's an avalanche, but it actually could be a mountain warlock. So that's something we gotta log in the old brain. Mountain warlocks are highly territorial and pose a direct mortal threat to any humans or animals that settle or wander near their domain. Their earth-shaking incantations can additionally cause severe damage to a home's foundation. All right, theory time. The Grinch who stole Christmas is a mountain warlock. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Mountain warlocks cannot be safely removed by human force, but due to their severely dangerous presence, it is highly advised that homeowners utilize HSH pest control services as soon as possible. Pine sprites! Is that you? Are you like a little buggo kind of thing? You have a noise too. All right, pine sprites are a small green subspecies of sprite known for inhabiting pine trees. Can you send over an electrician? We're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive. And the lights keep flickering, okay? Pine sprites are harmless if left to their own devices, though their behavior can turn hazardous if their home is disturbed. They have been known to sometimes cause fires or electrical shortages when electric devices such as lights are introduced to their home. You, my sir, possibly have a pine sprite. Pine sprites keep their chosen homes for their entire 160 to 180 year lifespan, so it is advised to avoid disturbing them by refraining from decorating any trees they have inhabited. Homeowners may also choose to safely relocate the inhabited tree away from their home by utilizing HSH pest control services. So we do have a few other ones. Not too many though. Red Nose, Sinking Foundation, Snow Golems, Sugar Wisp, Time Wisp, Twilight. I am going to go on a whim and say that you have, what is this called? Pine Sprite. It would make sense to me, right? So mid-answer, we're going to go for it. I'm assuming it's all going to be new stuff, but they very well could throw us for a loop and do something old. I imagine our cheer level will go down if we get it wrong, right? So sending info to client. Info successfully sent. Good job, client. Wait, what? Good job. Good job, me, not client. My mug of the day, which you can't really see, there we go, is a berry mug. Very cute. Very cute. Oh, there we go. Got our next call. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
Oh, it's huge! I saw it turn in the cupboard. Send for more! Send someone over quickly!
Sorry.
Please hold.
Please hold! I am a professional! Okay. It's huge. I saw it scurry into the cupboards. Indiscernible. Eek! It's back for more. Okay. What is it? A red nose? Oh, I was expecting the reindeer, not a poor dog with a bulbous nose. Red nose is, I don't think it's red nose, but I don't know what else it would be. I saw it scurry into the cupboard. So it can't be that huge. You weirdo. Red nose is a serious illness characterized by the primary symptom of a red berry-like growth emerging from the mammalian proboscis. I don't think I said that any of that right. Most commonly occurs in wild animals, but can be transferred to humans via the spores it releases once blossomed. Red nose, while painful during the growth stage, is generally harmless to humans and animals alike with proper rest and care. Red nose will go away on its own after it has blossomed. To prevent red nose from spreading, it is advised to quarantine the affected individual until blossoming has passed. So you just have to ride it out. Interesting. Sinking foundation, I doubt is this lady's problem as well. Sinking foundations are structural problems in a home foundation with a wide variety of causes that can lead to homes becoming damaged over time or eventually sinking and collapsing entirely. Homeowners experiencing sinking foundations often report cracks in walls or ceilings, even uneven floors or drains not working properly. Sinking foundations present a severe and mortal danger to both a home and its inhabitants, as their instability and eventual collapse can cause a wide variety of hazardous situations to those entrapped within. It's interesting. A few of these are similar-ish. Like, this is similar to the Chol. Is that what it was called again? So, yeah, there's a few that could be very tricksy. Homeowners with sinking foundation are highly advised to immediately utilize HSH foundation repair services to prevent further damage or collapse, through situations may vary depending on the root of the cause. A snow golem, that didn't have a noise, right? Sinking foundation? I doubt it, hey? Snow golem, you should have a noise, I feel. It's like a snowman. Frosty the Snowman getting a little hyper in there. Snow golems are large humanoid mounds of snow that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners experiencing snow golem infestations commonly report wet floors, power outages, recently faulty or broken heaters, or strange snow formations outside of a home. Snow golems can prove hazardous to humans in a variety of ways. Their tendency to target home heaters, especially during hazardous freezing weather, can cause medical issues such as frostbite or hypothermia in the affected homeowners. Direct contact with a snow golem, while it is in pursuit of its target, is also frequently fatal. Could you imagine dying from a snowman? That'd be horrible. Embarrassing. When caught early, snow golems can simply be removed from a home by turning up the heat in a home to speed up their melting process and blocking easy access to home heaters or fireplaces. If snow golems succeed in removing potential heat sources from a home, it's highly advised to utilize HSH pest control services. Alright, we got sugar wisps. You're hiding in here somewhere, you little sugar wisp. I don't know, I don't see it. I'm assuming possibly this creepy green one. But I honestly don't see anything in the picture. Sugar wisps are invisible. Oh. Some species of wisp known for its sweet plum-like... I'm losing my voice, oh my gosh. For its sweet plum-like aroma and its ability to influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Homeowners affected by sugar wisp often report an intense craving for sweets, dreams, and dancing orbs, and malnourishment. I mean, the cravings is just... I feel like every day. Maybe I have sugar wisps in my home. Sugar wisps can be quite hazardous to human health thanks to their influence on their victims' preferred diet. Sustained exposure to sugar wisps can lead to mild or severe medical problems ranging from tooth decay and diabetes to starvation. Do you prefer salty, sweet, or just both? I'm more of a salty person, but I don't mind sweet every once in a while. Like home baked goods, very yummy, very yummy. But my weakness is the salty foods. Sugar wisps can be dissuaded from influencing their chosen victims by blocking access to their victim's sense of smell. Homeowners are advised to utilize nose plugs or a similar apparatus while they sleep until the sugar wisp eventually departs on its own. Alright, time wisps. Oh, you're cool. Time wisps are a subspecies of wisp that appear as a faint candle-like lights with friendly visage. They are known to temporarily displace objects and persons in time and are most active at night. Homeowners that have experienced time wisp often report feeling a newfound gratitude for life and its desire to better themselves or immense existential dread. Is this what happened to the humbug guy? Scrooge. That's Scrooge McDuck. Wait. What? Is that it? I think so, right? Time wisp's tendency towards temporal displacement, while sometimes beneficial, can often result in causing intense anxiety or stress to those who have witnessed their fates to be. That's totally like it's not Scrooge McDuck. What am I thinking? Anyways, I know like Disney made a version of it, he because he was all mean and little Timmy needed money for whatever reason. Time wisps will pass through on their own in the course of a single night, and no further action is required. Twilight, vampires, Aureole Borealis. I still don't remember how to say it. The twilight is an annual reoccurring phenomenon known for its diet of fear and suffering. Should it find sufficient satiation in these cravings during this time spent on our cosmic proximity, it will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. The twilight is a severe existential threat to all living things so long as it finds sufficient feeding material. Its hunger should avoid being sated at all costs. The twilight should be kept from its desires at all costs until it moves past. To prevent its feeding, all manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or mitigated when all possible on the calendar days. It is approximately between December 21st and December 25th. So you got to be all jolly. It's advised to spread as much cheer, celebration, and merriment during this time as is feasible. All right. That's it? Oh gosh, it's huge. I saw it scurry into the cupboard. E gets back for more. Send someone over quickly. Is there noises in here? Oh, I don't want to submit. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, it's not an antler growth, is it? No, I don't think so, unless she murdered someone, but avalanche, I don't think so, because avalanches don't scurry. I don't know if it's a dwarf, but it could be. I mean, I'd be scared if that was in my home. They tunnel into homes. I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Homeowners with dwarf infestations report increased heat in their homes, clattering or banging sounds, and finding rubble or holes in basements or cellars. But it's not like she's saying anything about that. I don't think it's a dwarf. I'm not convinced. It's not an elf, because that would be like, she'd be like, I don't know who this person is, you know? I don't think it's a false caroler. No, I don't think it is. What on earth is it? I'm trying to like... obviously kind of, I don't know, I'm assuming it's going to be mostly all new stuff, but I'm not convinced it's not. I don't know what this one could be. Lady, I don't know how to help you. I don't know how to help you at all. I'm going to say you've got, I was going to say a Janet, but that's your name. I'm just going to say you've got a snow golem, because I honestly have no idea. There's so much that this could be. You've got a snow golem. I don't know how. I don't know why. But you do. You do. I might get a bad ending. It's a snow golem. Uh-oh. My cheer level went down. Well, now we know. It's huge. I don't know, lady. There's a lot of things that it could have been. Urgh. Now I'm angry. I'm going to take a coffee drink. I'm so triggered by that one. Oh, I guess this time it's like, you should be advising, you know, like reviewing what you have. And I'm just like sitting here. HSH Hotline, how may I help you?
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle.
Okay.
I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
Okay, at first, I was going to say it's a cloche, but now this is a snow golem. Because wet floors, humanoid mounds of snow. Okay, lady. I'm sorry that I murdered the previous woman, but you know, that's fine, right? I thought this was going to be a cloche, but it's not. I don't know what the previous lady was on about. Snow golem, submit. I'm so confused what the previous woman was on about. That one's so confusing to me. Don't know. All right, bangs. What are you doing? Oh gosh. Oh, this one was a lot faster. It gives you more time when you fail. It's like, do better. HSH Hotline, how may I help you?
Wild man is real. I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please, help me get this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me.
Please hold. What? The wild man is real. Are you... I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. What? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know. You have a... Oh my gosh, what's it called? It's the what is it? It's not a hob. Is it a boggart? It's like that boggart. It's a forgotten boggart. That's what it is. Yeah. Because people become aware of their existence, and then that's when it becomes more aggressive. Chester, their names, oh, I was just gonna say are Christmassy themed, but I don't know if they are. I'm pretty positive you got a forgotten boggart. Just because of like your asphyxiation of it, right? Let's see. We'll know if our cheer level goes down. I assume if we... Oh yeah! Booyah! I'm sad we got that second one wrong. But I honestly have... Or whatever the one was. I'm honestly... Yeah, I have no idea what it was. Like, everything could be... Like, everything... Like, they don't really mention size on things, I don't think. If they did, I have absolutely no stinking idea. It's hard that everything kind of melds in with all the previous stuff. Like, I'm assuming I might have to know some of the previous stuff, and I don't remember anything really. I remember a couple of them, but not really. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And Susan's greeting. Janet, you're back. Sorry, Janet. Sorry. Is it you? No. There's a family of them? What on earth are you on about, lady? Well, we got her killed. I told her to heat up the home. I was like, it's fine. Just heat up your home. You're all good. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And Season's greeting. Can't help. Can't help. I mean, what? Please help. Can't move. Too weak. Need more.
Please hold.
Please hold. This is pretty creepy. I feel like it's an avalanche. I feel like it is an avalanche. Because he's probably stuck under it. Need more. Need more. Yeah. I'm assuming... yeah, I'm assuming that's what your issue is. I think you're an avalanche. I don't know what else it would be. Oh, really? We got it wrong. What? Can't move? Need more, need more. What? What do you mean? I don't even know. HSH Hotline, how may I help you in Season's greeting? Carl. I could have used you not coming back. Indiscernible, perhaps? Yep. Your grunting really is making me not feel bad. What? Were you sugar wisping? Ranging from tooth decay, diabetes, starvation. No, that's not your issue. HSH Hotline, how may I help you in Season's greeting?
Yeah. So, there's strange noises coming from our basement. I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night. I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
All right, you, my friend, have got dwarves. So, boo, 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 boo. Do, 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 do. They find rubble. Yeah. Dwarf. Please don't get this wrong. Or else Carol's gonna come out and yell at me. Nah. Excuse me? Why am I doing so bad? I don't know. Alright, Rebecca, don't get fired. Uh-oh, mailbox. Rodney, check this out, man. Dude, did you see this yet? Everyone keeps forwarding this to me. I can't tell if they're taking it seriously or not. But either way, it's hilarious. I thought you'd get a kick out of it, Rodney. Forward, important. Send to 5 friends immediately. Stop. On this date, December 23rd, 25-year-old Alice Prairie fell into a lake and drowned while ice skating. If you don't forward this to 5 other people by tonight, you will drown in the next lake you visit. No, Rodney, you cursed me. Daily Twilight Report, 12/23/96. Phenomena sighting in Manitoba. It's attacking Canada. No. I live here. Approximately 1,200 hours. Estimated proximity is around 100,000 miles or blah, 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 kilometers. Current risk profile, moderate. HSH Observatory. Why are you targeting Canada? All right, let's continue. 2 days until Christmas. I wonder if our jolly meter resets. Nope. Well. This is a predicament. All right. We might be redoing it. I don't know. But I honestly have no idea what some of the things were, you know? All right, let's not fiddle with the bangs. I imagine we have some nice new stuff, right? We don't? What? Nothing new? Well, shall we review? Animation. It's got to be like stuff that was previous as well, which is so hard. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? Oh, it's you.
Greetings,
Hi, Carol.
Rebecca. It is Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available.
Yeah, no you didn't.
I pray
just
things
looked.
are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee soon, Rebecca.
So, does Rebecca know about HSH Hotline and what they are? I wonder. Because, you know, it's like we didn't know, but we were a new employee in the previous. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Please hold.
Please hold. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. It's not an antler growth. Attic gnomes weren't new. It's not an avalanche, is it? No. She feels a draft, but I don't know. This is nice music. I don't think it's dwarf because they wouldn't often report increased heat in their home. Okay, so it's not you. It's not an elf. 200 creatures, yeah. But like, she got sick the last time. That's what's confusing me. She got sick the last time. Okay, we'll keep elf on our radar. But I don't know. Oh, we have new stuff. That's right. Frost wisp. Frost wisps are subspecies of wisps that commonly take on the appearance of semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Homeowners suffering from frost wisps often report shivering sensations, a chill in the air, and otherwise warm places, and sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. Frost wisps are harmless to most mammals and humans in their vicinity as long as they keep their distance, but direct contact with a frost wisp can cause hazardous effects such as frostbite. There's a terrible draft coming in. Frost wisps will remain in homes so long as homeowners continue to linger on dreadful thoughts such as mortality or the prospect of decomposition. Homeowners are advised to distract themselves with any manner of cheerful activity, food or friendly company to keep such thoughts at bay. For more persistent frost wisp infestation, it is advised to utilize HSH pest control services. She's not like really thinking of her own mortality or anything though. So I don't think that's what it would be. Hans? Oh. Hans, you're like a little scarecrow. It's a human-shaped husk of cloth rags. The straw known for sneaking into homes and domain of the affluent, wealthy, and fortunate. Homes occupied by Hans commonly suffer symptoms such as appearance of strange markings, the faint sounds of rustling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. While Hans does not directly harm those he crosses paths with, Hans can negatively impact the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults may commit acts they do not condone, including more hazardous behavior such as murder, debauchery, and arson. Homeowners should swiftly evacuate any home suspected of Hans' occupation. Should a family member or loved one be successfully occupied by Hans, it is advised to contact HSH Pest Control Services immediately. Well, you definitely don't have a Hans. Lucy? Oh, you're very unsettling. You have a noise. Did the Hans have a noise? No, I don't think any of them had noises so far. Creepy. Lucy is a semi-humanoid creature vaguely resembling a pale human woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Homeowners often report a slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Lucy can be quite hazardous to any humans or pets that cross the path, as Lucy is known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals, often leaving behind their crumbling frozen remains. It is highly advised to quietly hide all warm-blooded inhabitants of a home if Lucy is suspected in being present, and wait patiently for it to pass through on its own. That is so creepy. The mare. Ooh, a horsey. You have a noise. You're not a nice sounding horsey. The mare is a skeletal horse. Oh, you're a skeletal horse. Like humanoid, draped in a variety of tinsels and fabrics. It's known for its distinct song-like screeching and its tendency to approach the entrance of homes after dark. Homeowners often report the sounds of wailing, screeching, or singing. The mare poses little to no danger to humans or animals, but has been known to consume large amounts of home food and beverages if invited inside. The mare cannot be disrupted while feasting. Oh! The mare poses no direct threat to homeowners and can either be invited in to let it feast until it is contented, at which point it will leave on its own, or it can be safely ignored if the homeowners are willing to bear with the noises it creates for a few hours. The use of earplugs or soundproof materials can assist homeowners who do not wish to invite the mare into their home. Creepy, creepy. Ogress. Oh, you're huge. Like, that's huge. That, you know. But we didn't have an ogress the last time. Ogresses are large 8 to 10 foot cave-dwelling creatures, typically only active at high elevations during the winter. Homeowners typically do not experience an ogress directly, but rather report the consequences of its presence, such as Yule men and Yule cats. What? Yule cats? I want a Yule cat. My cat. Oh, you can't really see her. My chair's in the way and I can't move. In some rare instances, an ogress will see fit to visit a home. If they fail to acquire their target through other means. What? Oh, will visit a home if they fail. Okay. Due to its size, their subsequent entrance into a home can provide catastrophic to a home's roofing, foundation, and its inhabitants. Well, yeah, it's massive. To prevent an ogress from entering one's home, it is highly advised to avoid escalating their activities by allowing Yule men access to a home. Homeowners that wish to avoid the attention of ogress in the first place can reinforce and advise benevolent behavior on their children. Oh, so creepy. Okay, we've got a few other things. So she's complaining about the draft still. I don't know what else, like what it could be still, but we got the Yule people, but we're not on them yet. Winter fur. Is that like, oh, that's a face. There's like a nose here and lips and I think a tube. Like, I think this person possibly hospitalized. Winter fur is a highly contagious seasonal virus known to cause sorry, I'm just fiddling with my hair again. Needed to cause the rapid growth of white hair-like follicles across an infected individual's face, body, and eyes. Full coverage is expected to occur within the first 48 hours after infection. It is most commonly found in mammals, and it is contracted through direct contact with the infected. Subsequent blindness caused by winter fur can create more hazardous conditions and reduce quality of life for the infected. Winter fur is also known to attract other dangerous pests, such as any variety of ticks and fleas. Oh. Once winter fur has completed its growth, it can be mitigated using any variety of traditional shaving equipment, such as razors, to reduce the chance of attracting ticks or fleas. The infected individual should be quarantined from other parties indefinitely to avoid spreading the virus further. Aw, you can't really get rid of it. Wow, sad. You cats. Oh, that's a good kitty. That's a good kitty. Yule cats are large feline-like creatures known for prowling populated, high-elevation areas during the winter. They feed primarily on various textiles and fabrics. Homeowners experiencing Yule cats often report sounds of hissing, growling, large paw prints in the snow, and missing clothes or neighbors. Yule cats' diets of fabric can prove quite hazardous to clothed homeowners if caught in their paths. Due to their size and speed, most human adults and children will not survive these sorts of encounters. Yule cats' strength will also allow them to easily break into homes in search of food if sufficiently hungry, damaging doors and windows in the process. If a Yule cat is suspected to be active in the area, homeowners should take quick action to leave a variety of fabrics and textiles within a safe distance outside of the home. It is advised to deliver these fabrics completely unclothed. Okay. If you're a nudist, then you will love these guys, but otherwise, maybe not. A Yule goat, it's a piece of bread, but you can kind of see the goat. There's the leggies, the horn. What the heck? It's like an omen? It's not necessarily a physical being. Yule goats are goat-shaped apparitions that can sometimes occur in home during the winter. Homeowners experiencing Yule ghosts often report strange coincidences, citing shapes of ghosts throughout their house and imagined sounds of bleeding. Yule goats are not directly harmful to humans or animals, but their prolonged presence can often cause paranoia or sleep deprivation in affected homeowners, which can sometimes lead to carelessness, a household accidents such as fires. Oh. As soon as Yule goats is suspected to be present in a household, a humble offering of wheat or straw can be made in appeasement. For more persistent infestations, it is advised to utilize HSH pest control services. Oh, Yule men, we have one more. Yule men are a subspecies of gnome that appear as small, hairy humanoids with pointed craniums. They're like a gnome, that are most seen traveling in packs of 13 or more. Homeowners infested with Yule men often report broken windows, stolen food, sounds of clattering or giggling, and more rarely, missing pets or children. Yule men are harmless to human adults, but can be a safety hazard for household pets that are small enough to eat and human children who have attracted the attention of an ogress. Yule men will typically leave a home on their own once satisfied with their taking. To prevent Yule men from entering one's home, owners may board up windows and close off sufficiently large openings such as chimney. But in most circumstances, this is highly inadvisable. I was going to say, because then the ogress will come. I feel like the Twilight, isn't that something that we're kind of like monitoring right now? So that shouldn't really be active. Well, it might be, but I don't know. It's not winter fear, fur. Like, my thought is now that it might be something like not this DLC related, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't really know what it could be otherwise. No, it's not the frozen pipes, because that would have like some weird smells and stuff. And there's nothing actually about coldness getting in. This music is a vibe, that's for sure. I don't think it's entry. It's not a lassie, right? She slips inside during hailstorms. No. Like, my heart says elf for some weird reason. No, like, I don't know, long term. I don't know, just because of the function thing, it makes me think elf almost. I'm gonna try it. I mean, we're not doing the greatest anyways. And by we, I mean me. Oh my gosh, it was an elf? No stinking way. Wow, it actually was an elf. I was just thinking, because like the function, and it's huge, and then she was still sick, and it said it results in long term. Wow. I can't believe I got that one right. It just, nothing else was making sense. And the cold coming in was definitely like a red herring, that's for sure. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
This packet you sent doesn't make any sense, and there is still something in our basement. I'm
It
calling
wasn't a
Papa Paul's
dwarf?
Pest Control from now on.
Papa Paul's Pest Control won't treat you with the same love I give you. Well, I don't understand what his issue was. Everything pointed toward a dwarf. Everything. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. What the heck? I don't even know. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
Please hold.
Please hold. You are experiencing the dread. What was that again? Do do. La 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 la. Time wisp? They are known to temporarily displace objects. No, wait, or immense existential dread. Do, 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 do. Witness their fates to be. You, my dear friend, are in contact with a time wisp. Okay, did you see? I was like perfectly went down to it. Do, 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 do. And if I get it wrong, then I don't even know anymore. Woohoo! Do, 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 do. I'm happy I at least have gotten a couple now, right? I don't know. This is really hard. I feel like I need to cut my bangs a little more. They're kind of going into my eyes. I cut them myself, okay? I was too scared to go too short because nothing's weirder than too short of bangs. Unless you're going for that look.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
You have a mare.
Please
hold. Yeah, that's a mare. At first I thought maybe it was the whatchamacallit? The antler gross. But no, now I'm like 90% positive. 90% positive. Yeah, and plus we heard the screeching in the background. You've got the mare. You have the mare. Where is it? It's not here. Where is it? There it is. Submit. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. I am curious what happens if we get all of them wrong. And if we get all of them right. Is there 3 endings? That'd be nice. This one's a little bit harder. I'm assuming it's all just the new stuff still. I know I've said that a few times now. But I don't know, because like a few of those things I had no idea what they were. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
It's disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on the
Please
neighbors'
hold.
porches. The Yule cats don't eat birds. Textiles. A cat? I think Betty's cat is on the prowl, leaving these disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind. She missed the last PTA. It's a caroler. It's false carolers. She's missing. And then I was like the only feathers were the false carolers. Feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers. Large feathers appearing around the neighbor's doorsteps. Oh my gosh, your neighbor Betty got eaten. False carolers. See, this one is sneaky. They introduced a lot of stuff and are really trying to like trick you by being like, oh, it's a cat. But then you're like, that makes no sense. Feathers. It's like, yeah, feathers can be incorporated with clothing, but like, it's not as common. Anyways, we got it right. I'm pretty proud of myself. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And Susan's greeting.
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house.
No,
I
don't
keep
say
finding this
mold.
nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vents, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Thick slime residue near the air vents. Uh-oh. I have no idea. My thought at first was a wood secretion, but that comes from wood, not air vents. Oh, no. Does this, like, dissuade animals from coming in? I don't think so, because, no, that just affects people, not... I keep finding nasty, thick slime residue. No, this doesn't create thick slime. Not you. Not an ogress. I don't think. No, I feel like, no, it should not be. Shouldn't be a warlock. No, definitely not a warlock. It's not a mare. A lussie? Oh? Human or pets that cross the path and the cat won't come back inside. I think there's a mold problem in our house. Keeps finding this nasty, thick slime near the air vents. I think it's scaring our pets. My poor cat doesn't want to come back inside. Slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings. It's got to be a lussie. Like, absolutely has to be a lussie. I don't know what else it would be. I'm assuming so. Submit. Yes, it was. Okay, good. What were the other things? That's so annoying. I can't believe I got them wrong. No rest for the wicked. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And Season's greeting.
Oh my God, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Please hold. Now, my sir, did you anger a mountain warlock? Or do you just legit have an avalanche? I'm gonna say avalanche because there's nothing that indicated they angered a mountain warlock, right? Yeah. I mean, sad. Not avalanche. That was kind of unnerving because I'm assuming the avalanche got him. Got him. Nature's scary, man. I always think, I'm like, this is why I like staying inside. Nature's scary. It doesn't want us out there. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And Season's greeting.
The doctors told me to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease. My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something, and now it's growing on me. I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming. It's hurting very badly. Please, can you tell me what to do?
All right, so same with this
Please
one.
hold.
It's so vague, but it's the red nose. Because my other thought was the winter fur, but this won't be like one little bump, right? It's just furriness. Whereas this one is painful. It said. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Red nose, because it's painful. Because it sneezed on him, so the spores. Painful during the growth stage. There it is. So yeah, because it's growing on you, it's painful. Gross, sir. Stay away from me because you have got a red nose. Yuck. Nasty. Sick. Yay, I got it right. I wish my chair would go up, but there's some sad people in the world. Wait a hot second. Oh. Oh my gosh. The twilight is moving in and we have to keep the cheer level high or else the twilight will get everyone. I just caught on to that.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Steven, calm down. Someone is coming into his home and they're stealing his Santa
Please
outfit.
hold.
Is it Yule Men? Do they steal clothes? Do, 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 do. Missing pets or children. Do, 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 do. I don't know if it's a Yule Man. I don't know if it is. Broke into their home. Like a few of these things kind of were home breaker-inners, right? It's not Snow Golem. What else was it? It's not an ogress. It's, there was a couple things. Is it a Hans? They appear in strange marking, faint sounds. No. Well, it stole his clothes. I don't think it's a Hans. I don't know. It's not a false caroler. Forgotten Boggart. That's a new one, right? But I don't think they steal stuff. So that one's probably fine. It's not an elf. Is dwarves? Do dwarves steal? No, I don't think so. So after reading through a bit, I have no idea what is coming in, but it stole his Santa outfit. The only things that kind of come in and steal clothes which are new is the Yule Cat. There was something that comes in and steals clothes as well. Could it be a troll? Like, it doesn't say anything like about like their steppy steps though. Their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. The shoes squeaking or something. Do you think it's a troll? It could be because it was deflating. Okay, I'm gonna try a troll. I know it's not a new one, but I don't know what else it would be. We'll try it. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, it was. I sat there probably for a good 10 minutes rereading all of the stuff. So it can be old things. So those things I got wrong were probably old. One thing I forgot about was the frozen orb thing that also causes like immense dread and stuff. So that was probably one of the things where I got wrong, but oh well. All right. Mailbags. Is the background changing? I think that happened in the previous one, right? Heads up from Rodney. I don't know if you've heard already, but the pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I hope you have a lot on your plate. Or I know you have a lot on your plate already, so I figured I'd give you a heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve. Hope you've been good this year. Oh my God, is Santa coming? All right. Oh, Snappy Snoo, where's this? Oh, North Dakota. It moved on. Sorry, states. I didn't wish this upon you, I swear. Daily Twilight Report 12/24/96. Phenomena sighted across North Dakota at approximately 200 hours. Estimated proximity around 500,000 miles or 80 kilometers. Within activity feeding range, risk moderate to high. Cheer levels should be closely monitored. HSH Observatory. Obviously the cheer thing is now so obvious. I just kind of wasn't really paying attention. One day until Christmas, Santa's gonna come and get everyone. Da, 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 da. I hope our cheer is high enough to survive the twilight. 2000 and whatever wasn't strong enough to survive the twilight. That sheesh was whack. All right, another day, another dollar. At HSH Responder Software. No, that's what that's called. HSH Headquarters. This would be kind of a fun job. This would actually be kind of a sick job. Maybe in the future, if, you know, creepy creatures and stuff come to live in our world, then maybe I could have a job like this. It's taken a long time. Carol? Carol, is that you? HSH Hotline? Is this Carol? HSH Hotline, how can I help you?
HSH Pest Control, listen up.
Oh.
The Mouse King is loose, and it's our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety. My boys are working around the clock to find him and stop him in his tracks before things get too hairy, but sometimes things slip through the cracks. Little things, if you get my meaning.
Like
if you hear
mice?
anything strange, let us know as soon as you can.
Okay.
There's new data coming your way. Read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled. Hudson out.
Thanks, Hudson. Bye-bye. We got new stuff. Bell Snickle. Like from The Office? Belsnickel, can't even read it. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
Ooh.
Please hold.
Okay. So something happened at the neighbor's home. My thought was, well, we should read through everything else. But yeah, my thought is the Winter Warlock guy. But let's read Belschnickel. Is a human-shaped pine-based life form that is known to visit on winter nights, adorned in animal furs and a wooden mask, bearing a friendly visage. Homeowners experiencing a Belschnickel often report break-ins, finding berries, sap, pine needles, or scratch marks on the floor, or dead pets. Belschnickels do not pose any mortal harm to humans they encounter, but they are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. Their presence can be highly hazardous to any furry mammals or pets in the home. Should they require more pelts, the berries they occasionally leave behind are both safe to eat and delicious. Oh, nice to know. Belschnickels will usually pass through a home and move on to others. By the end of a single night, multiple visits to a single home are rare, but more persistent visitation may be a sign of troublesome moral activities occurring inside the home. Ah, that's cool. That's a cool one. Yeah, he felt an earthquake, so something happened at the neighbor's house because they're crying. The gift tag. Ooh. Is a oh, she's got a noise. Did Belschnickel have a noise? I don't think so. I feel like I would have known. Okay, no. So, where... Oh gosh, where did the hag one go? Where is it? Gift hag. It's like rapping. Like, that's what I heard. Crinkle of, like, I was gonna say plastic. The gift hag is a humanoid creature somewhat resembling an elderly human woman with a smiling face covered in soot or soil. It is known to quietly slip into homes during the winter and often leaves behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden idols, or sharp twigs and rocks. The gift hag and its gifts are mostly harmless to humans, though careless play with sharp rocks and twigs often can result in human children injuring themselves. If homeowners wish to keep the gift hag from entering their home during the winter, they may choose to close off access to the home's chimneys. She just gives gifts, you know. The Hunt. That sounds creepy. Is a storm-like fungal weather phenomenon that carries with it large quantities of infectious snow-like spores. Homeowners caught in the Hunt commonly report thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, and violent or erratic behavior from neighbors. The Hunt's powerful winds can often cause trees to break or fall, which can lead to dangers such as property damage, electrical outages, or fire. The Hunt's spores, if ingested, can also cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms in humans, such as colorblindness, physical deformations, and cannibalistic desires. That's creepy. If the Hunt is expected to pass through one's neighborhood, homeowners can take measures to keep safe by quarantining themselves within a basement, cellar, or other underground shelters until the storm and ensuing panic passes. It is advised to keep an emergency supply of food, medicine, and water stocked for such occasions. Creepy! The locomotive? What? What am I looking at? It's got audio. It's like a chugga-chugga-choo-choo. Yeah, a train. The locomotive is a large segmented train-like organism that can only be seen by animals and human children. Is this like the Midnight Express? That was the movie, right? Homeowners affected by the locomotive often report the floor rumbling at night, distant whistling, snow falling in strange patterns, or missing children. Did this go through, shake up the house a little bit, and they took the children next door, and that's why the neighbors are crying? The locomotive is harmless to human adults, but can provide particularly harmful or even fatal to human children. If they choose to enter its domain, children bearing sufficient faith are known to return the following morning, however. There is no known solution for removing the locomotive from an occupied area. While it has stopped, however, the locomotive only remains in one location for a few minutes at a time to attract its prey before it will move on to other territory on its own. To prevent harm, children and pets should be supervised or kept indoors. I'm going to go on a whim and say that the neighbor's child got taken by the locomotive. And that's why they're crying. Because it's like it affected them, not him. But then the train, he felt it last night. Am I right or am I right? I am right. Woohoo! Let's read a new one. The Mouse King. They were talking about you. You're so cute. You just sound like a mouse. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting more, you know? The Mouse King is a prominent member of a traitorous clan of mice. What? Known for recruiting and leading them in nefarious activities such as riot, heists, and assassinations. We'll read that more after. Oh, HSH Hotlines, how may I help you?
I have been robbed. Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting.
I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
The giggles.
Please
They were
hold.
giggling. They were giggling. The Yule men. The Yule men, they giggled. They trashed your house. Yeah, satisfied with their taking. You got Yule manned. We'll go back to the Mouse King soon here. Oh, that's funny. Yule men. Don't be too mad. You got saved from an ogress. Homeowners with the Mouse King often report sounds of squeaking, scratching, and seeing strange mice behavior such as mass coordination or attempts at communication. The Mouse King poses an incredible threat to all living things, and its destruction should be immediately prioritized. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
It's in my cornflakes. It's in the ceiling. It's in my coffee. It's in the wallpaper. Please, make it go away. Make this godforsaken demon go away.
Please
What?
hold.
It's in your cornflakes? What the heck? I think it could be a sugar wisp, but I have no idea, because the cornflakes could be a red herring. Everything else doesn't make any sense, but, you know, you do put sugar in coffee, so, well, you can. The Mouse King poses an incredible threat to all living things, and its destruction should be immediately prioritized. The Mouse King should be stopped at all costs, by any means necessary. Homeowners are highly encouraged to use lethal removal methods, including, but not limited to, mouse traps, toxic sprays, sharp implements, or any licensed firearms. If homeowners will not oblige, they are advised to utilize HSH Pest Control Services. Alright. Mouse King is a bit of a nuisance, isn't he? We've got Perchata. Oh god, you're very creepy. You're very creepy. It's a large humanoid creature vaguely resembling an elderly human woman with a beak-like nose and long sheet-like skin. Perkta is known for entering homes full of refuse, chaos, and filth. Homeowners experiencing Perkta often report break-ins, nightly sounds of clattering, and shed skin on the floors. You're like a snake. Perkta is incredibly dangerous to homeowners inhabiting its close domains, and it will often utilize nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows to keep other pests at bay. That's creepy. Most human adults will not usually survive this process. Ooh. Perkta cannot easily or safely be removed from a home, it is claimed, so it is advised for homeowners to immediately evacuate the premise. If Perkta is suspected to be present, homeowners are advised to prevent Perkta from being attracted to their homes in the first place by keeping their homes clean and free of filth. That's so creepy. The Saint? You Santa! Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. He's hoeing back at me. Ho, hossy. He hoed back at me. The saint is a warlock, sometimes resembling a bearded elderly human male adorned in thick robes, often seen riding a pale, horse-like creature. The saint is known for traveling through snowstorms at night, leaving strange artifacts on the doorstep of homeowners. Often, the saint arrival is followed by the sinner shortly afterwards. The sinner? That sounds scary. I will read that after. The acceptance of artifacts granted by the saint by bringing them within one's home can often result in the gift receiver experiencing great fortune and luck for a span of 30 years. After the 30-year period, the saint will return to collect their dues. It is not advised to accept these gifts. I was just about to say, oh, sick. I want him to come here. I mean, I'm at the 30-year mark now. I'm old. It's okay. So if I got a gift right now, I'd be 60. That's plenty of life to live. Plenty of life to live. Saint, I will take my gift. While the saints cannot be prevented from delivering their gifts, homeowners can simply remove the gifts from their doorsteps and burn them outside to prevent accidental acceptance. It is, however, highly advised to wait until the morning after the following day to remove these gifts. Oh, okay. The sinner, what are you? You're creepy. You gotta... I don't know why this audio just reminded me of the audio. Do you remember when it was like going around what like they suspect a real T-Rex sounds like, and it's like a deep guttural like kind of noise? That would be cool to implement into this game. The sinner is a large bipedal goat-like creature known for breaking into homes and devouring human children, usually arriving after a snowstorm has passed. Homeowners often report the sound of chains or hooves, breaking doors or windows, and missing children. The sinner is highly dangerous to human children that crosses its path. It is known to ravenously attempt to devour them on sight. Human adults that are too large to eat are not usually at risk unless they attempt to come between the sinner and its feast. That's so scary. It's someone got this view from their car. It looks like there's like one of those tree smelly things. The sinner will not enter the homes of those with a gift from the saint at their doorstep. Oh, so you have to accept a gift from the saint to keep the sinner away. As such, it is highly advised not to remove these gifts on the night of the snowstorm. Oh, he leaves the gift, but you don't have to accept it. That's what it is. The sinner will continue to move from home to home once it is successfully fed. That reminds me of a nightmare I had when I was a little kid. Do you remember like the movie The Ring with like the creepy little girl Samara? I had a dream that I was home alone and she was walking down the road and she was going from house to house and trying to open the doors. And when the door was locked, she moved on to the next house. But then when the door was unlocked, she would go in and all I heard was screaming, and then a few minutes later she came out and would go to the next house. And I remember her coming closer and closer to my house, and I think for whatever reason I couldn't lock the door or something, because of course it's a nightmare. And I remember she got to my front door and then I woke up, and it was like the most unsettling nightmare I've ever had. It was a creepy one. All right, so yeah, we're done with reading The Sinner. White. Oh, we get to... Scott. Give the man a lozenge. He needs it. Whites are misshapen former humans that have been exposed to the effects of the hunt. Oh, that's cool. Coming in a variety of unfortunate bodily configurations, whites are known for their wild and unpredictable violent behavior. Homeowners experiencing whites are often report sounds of gurgling, coughing, or hacking. Whites are highly dangerous and will attempt to bite or otherwise harm most humans and animals on sight. Their relative speed and strength can widely vary, though most direct encounters are fatal. Whites generally have very short lifespans and will often perish on their own, usually within 48 hours for medical disadvantages granted to them by their particular bodily configuration. More persistent whites can be removed with the use of any nearby sharp implements, licensed firearms, or through HSH pest control services. Ooh, creepy. And that's it. What's your issue again? It's in your cornflakes, it's in your ceiling, it's in your coffee, it's in your wallpaper. Make it go away. Make this godforsaken demon go away. Sugar wisps? No, it's not that. It's in my cornflakes, it's in my ceiling, it's in my coffee, it's in my wallpaper. Please make it go away. What are you on about? Ew, I forgot what bed teeth were. That's gross. What are you on about? Oh, okay, I think I know what it is. I think it's the Yule goat. Because he's like hallucinating. I'm thinking the Yule goat. Prolonged can cause paranoia or sleep deprivation. Okay, I think it's the Yule goat. I have no idea. I went through literally this whole thing just kind of reading stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's the Yule goat. It's gotta be, right? Submit. It's gotta be. I was even looking at some, yeah, okay, it was good. I was even looking at some like stuff that wasn't part of this DLC because I was like, gosh, I have no idea. No stinking idea. Because we know now that a few things can be from the previous stuff, which is so hard because like I don't remember any of this stuff. But at least there's not like too much stuff, and I feel like, oh, we've unlocked everything now, hey? Aw, so there's no Santa Claus? Where's Santa? Ah, forbidden action. HSH Hotline, how may I help you in Season's Greeting? Everything is shaking. Please send help. Oh,
Please
God.
hold.
Please hold. Did you anger the Warlock Remnant? No, not Warlock Remnant. What is it? It's the Mountain Warlock. They often report echoes, rumbling, shaking. Everything is shaking. Earth-shaking incantations cause severe damage to a home's foundation. They must have made a mountain warlock angry. That's my only guess. LMNM. Mountain warlock. It's gotta be. It wasn't. Was there? Oh no, her house was dying. It must have been structural damage or whatever. Where is it? Sinking foundation? No. What? Collapse. I think it was sinking foundation. No.
Pay attention. I've got word from the boys that the Mouse King was last seen wearing a disguise. I repeat, the Mouse King has gone incognito. Be on the lookout for any conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety.
Okay.
Hudson out.
Peace out, Hudson. I think it was a sinking foundation. I think their home was collapsing on them. Well, she won't give us a haunting call back, right? Because it's a slow night tonight. Not a single call. Well, actually, we've gotten lots of calls. Man, I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. And I'm sad. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And Season's Greeting.
Hey, I think some kind of wild animal's in my house. Our poor wooden floors are scratched to hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles and stuff littered around the place. Please, could you send somebody over to find this thing and get it the hell out of my place? Hey, sit quiet, boy. Sit down, hey.
That doggy is very angry. There was something
Please hold.
that left sap and stuff everywhere. Was it the bell snickle? Yes. And scratched floors. Yep. You got bell snickered. Don't they eat pets? The presents can be hazardous for any furry mammals. Yeah. All right, Dorothy. You need to get this bell schnickel out of your home. Right, meow. I mean, it'll pass through anyways, but you should get your doggo out of there at least, and make sure you're not doing anything immoral, and you should be good. I hope the cheer level's high enough for us to survive the twilight. Otherwise, I have to play again. Which is very possible. I might have to play again. If I do play again, though, I'd probably just go through kind of on my own and then just show the ending. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? Sorry. Season's greeting. Oopsies. Didn't mean to. I don't know. I panic. Well, I didn't panic. I got stuck on. I don't know. I want. I think I just want someone to have the Mountain Warlock. You know, the heart wants what it wants. Yeah, and I want this Mountain Warlock. Another slow day at HSH headquarters. Oh, HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And Season's greeting.
Please, you have to help me. I think my husband has joined some kind of cult. He's not acting like himself lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center.
Oh. Please hold.
You have a whatchamacallit. Blinking out on the name, but I remember what it is. It's a Hans. So yeah, occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. Your husband got Hond. While Hans does not directly harm those he crosses paths with. Yeah, he's like joined some kind of cult. Murder, debauchery, arson. Yeah, you got Hansed. Because he's like a scarecrowy, husky looking guy. So, strange markings. Yeah, it's a Hans. I'm gonna try to make sure I read things a little easier. But stuff where it's just like everything's shaking. It's so much harder because it's so vague that it could be several different things. But then once you get something wrong, you're like, I should have known the house was collapsing. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And Season's greeting.
Our house is falling apart.
My God.
The floorboards are cracking.
Story of the night.
The doors aren't closing properly, and nothing is draining anymore. Something very strange is happening, and I suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week. Who knows if they damaged something on my property?
Oh, it's a cloach.
Please hold.
I was actually going to say, is this structural property? Right? Causing homes. Cloach are hazardous to homes. Yeah. Damaging homes foundation. Yeah, it's a cloach because of the hauling around big giant rocks. Okay. Okay. See what I mean though? Everything is like very similar in that aspect. It's so hard. It's so hard. Ugh, too much hair in one spot. I was trying to get myself kind of like cute wispy bangs. I kind of accidentally made it too thick right here though. Now I'm just observing my own hair. This is where we've come to in the night. I'm not used to bangs, okay? Alright. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And Season's greeting.
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. I found poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. Can you come and perform a citizen's arrest?
What? Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into the home, steal our post office. I found our poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor in the yard right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. It sounds like yeah, something shatters people. Like, I just don't remember what it is. It's not Belschnickel. I'll have to definitely I know which this is. I just it's not the Forgotten Boggart. It's not the Frost Wisp. It's not the Gift Hag. It's not the Locomotive. It's not the lassie, because the lassie doesn't crumble. Oh, often leave behind the crumbled. But you don't like cause like damage really. So it's not you. You know, it was funny because that last one I kind of thought could be a Perkta because of like them making the scarecrow. But the fact that her husband was acting weird and not a scarecrow himself, I didn't think it was a Perkta. But I kind of thought it could have been the Perkta for the previous one here. Our postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor in the yard. What? I'm gonna have to go through and read them all again. Man, I have no idea what this one is. I'm just gonna say it's a mountain warlock because I don't know. The house or the office fell into a big hole and is on fire, and postman Peter is dead. So I have no idea. I'm just gonna say it's a mountain warlock. I'm probably gonna get it wrong, but like, I don't know. I like literally read through every single one and I have no idea what it is. Like, that's actually, like, impossible. Come on, Mountain Warlock. We're gonna get the bad ending of this DLC, I can tell already. But that's okay. We'll try to get the good ending as well. But it definitely, we might get the bad ending first here. That's for sure. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the good ending, though. Like, I don't even know what most of these are. Answer. HSH Hotlines, how may I help you? And Season's greeting.
I'm not sure who else to call about this.
Alright, Wade.
Something very weird is going on in our neighborhood. Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors, carrying some kind of paper or notes.
Baby.
He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to. Pepper, stop scratching the door. He's going to think we're home.
That is one of the new ones we just read. Because then I went on my story. What was it again? What was it? It was the... Was it the Sinner? No. Because he doesn't go... Yeah, no, he does. He goes... Okay. In a trench coat. A large bipedal goat-like creature known for breaking into homes. And a strange Halloween mask. It could just be his face. Ringing doors. And carrying some kind of paper or note. What? But he carries a large sack. Not, I thought it was a baby, but it was a cat. Maybe it's not the Sinner. Will move from home to home once it's successfully fed. Is it the Saint then? He's carrying some kind of paper or note. Oh yeah, it's the Saint because he's got like his like list, and he's probably checking it twice while he's at it, right? I'm assuming it's got to be the Saint. That's my assumption, because he's got a creepy face. I love the mix of like the soundtrack with like the regular or with the holiday music. It was wrong? It wasn't the Saint? Oh my gosh. Things are getting a little more pale, I think. Maybe not. The reanimation, you're creepy. What was it? So he was going house to house. Maybe it was the Sinner. It wasn't the Saint. No, for breaking into homes, usually I don't know. I don't know. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And Season's greeting. Oh.
They're alive! They're alive! And they're taking everything! Poor swimming Patty! No! Come back!
I don't understand. What do you mean? I literally genuinely don't understand that one. That one is so bizarre. Oh my gosh, that's actually hilarious. No, the Aureole Borealis or whatever is gonna get us. Aurora Borealis! Oh my gosh, that's how you say it. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And Season's greeting.
He's at my door.
Just don't
Trenchcoat
answer.
Man. The info you sent didn't help, and now he's here. The least you can do is stay on the line with me while I get rid of him. Sir, kindly get off my property now before I... Pepper, what are you doing? What the hell is going on?
I don't know, Wade. I don't know. Missing children. No, I don't know. I'm not sure which one that one was. Oh, was it a white? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't know what that one was. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And
I need you to send out someone to change out our locks. My mother-in-law has finally gone far enough, and I've had it with her. I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night. I saw that old bag myself on the security camera. It's a bit fuzzy, but I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
It's a whatchamacallit. It's the P lady. It is a Perkta, right? She's giving gifts. She enters homes full of refuse, chaos, and filth, though. No, it's not her. No, it's the hag, not the Perkta. It's one of the hags. What was her? Not a bed hag. The gift hag, right? Resembling an elderly human woman. She slips into homes during the winter. Yeah, so she's leaving gifts for the kids. It's a gift hag. It's a gift hag, and I want to submit. I don't know what that last one, like the lady with the postman, or the post people. That one literally makes no sense to me. 70% accuracy. You know what? Not bad. I hope our cheer level's enough, though, to get a good ending, but I don't think it is. I'm assuming we need 100% to get the good ending. Boop, 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 boop. Do-do-do-do-do. And we've got HSH. Okay. Phenomena sighted all northern territories at approximately, oh gosh, it's huge. 600 hours. Oh yeah, it's massive. Currently feeding. Uh-oh. Risk very high. Increased levels of cheer spreading is highly advised. HSH. Ooh. So it's feeding. That's so creepy. Hey, this is Rodney. Hey, what are you doing here on Christmas, dog? Unfortunately, we both know why. I'm sorry, this always falls on your plate, Becca. Especially with the extra madness going on at Pest Control this year. Today's going to be a rough one. Here's hoping to see you tomorrow, dude. We all have to thank you for this past year. I mean, we choose to work here for the winter holidays. It's not like we have to. Unless we're, like, in debt to the HSH, which is very, very possible. Home Safety Hotline. This is so cool. Like, I actually really hope they expand on this universe in, like, other ways. Like, even if they don't make more DLCs to this game, if they made, like, another game that had all of this sort of HSH stuff in it, or just, like, all the monsters, and, like this is such a cool game. This is definitely one of my favorite indie games. I really, really enjoy it. So we shouldn't have anything more. I don't know. I'm just going to start kind of reading through them again. Like, I don't know. I don't know what some of the ones are about. Hey, Hudson.
Here. We almost had him, but that little royal pain has given us the slip. He was last seen hightailing towards the head office with his swarm in tow. I repeat, you have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way.
Oh, gosh.
My boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're going to seize the king no matter what. Tell your buddies up at IT they're going to have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow.
Okay.
That's how it has to be. Hudson out.
Why are the mice after us? What the heck? Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. What? There shouldn't be any new entries. There's not. What do you mean new entries available? I don't see anything new. Antlers. Okay. HSH Hotlines, how may I help you? And Season's greeting. Oh, hey, Carol.
Greetings, Rebecca. I'm certain that you've seen the skies today. The light's gaze has fallen upon us.
Yeah.
I'm calling to wish you and the rest of the caller response team the best of fortunes. I know I need not remind thee that this day is one of great import, and is to be treated with the utmost gravity. Spread much merriment, and cheer to all you can, and I hope to see you all on the morrow.
I hope so too. I wonder if I'm doing good. She doesn't have a smile on her face, so that makes me think that she's not very happy with me. Usually she's like a little bit more cheerful and energetic. So I don't think we're doing very good. She's like, hi, Becca. Oh, the bed haig's a creepy one. Bed teeth are gross. Bellschnickel. Oh, forbidden. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting, Deborah.
Some Christmas-hating hooligan has broken into our house. I heard them fiddling around last night with God knows what and came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa. Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser.
Oh. Christmas-hating hooligans broke into the house, heard them fiddling around last night with God knows what, and they came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank the milk we left out for Santa. Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser. What? It's not the Yuleman, is it? I don't think so. No. I mean, because they eat kids and stuff. But I feel like, yeah, it's probably not them. I don't think it's not the Yule cat. No Yule cat, hey? No giant cats? That'd be so cool. Wine Sprite? No, they don't drink milk. Common hobs drink milk. And then they clean and stuff too. Because, like, they were fiddling around last night. Oh my gosh. Is it a common hob? Like, I know... I know why they're mixing things in from the previous stuff, but like, oh my gosh, it was a common hob. My brain is not wanting to even acknowledge all the previous stuff. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
Is it normal for a northern lights to show up in broad daylight for us folks in Texas? The sky's been looking real strange all day. Could a power plant be leaking nearby or something? Looks like the sky went all radioactive, if you know what I mean.
No, that's just the power of Twilight. Yeah. What was your thing again? Like, it doesn't say yeah. It doesn't say like if it's day or night. It just between the 21st to the 25th. Yeah, it's a Twilight. So, are you Team Jacob or Team Edward? Because that's kind of important to answer right this second, Dale. You got to choose one of them. And you will anger an entire group of people, depending on which ones you choose. That was a creepy ring. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
Baby.
No, not the babies.
I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this. You have to help me.
Could it be?
Please hold.
Could it be? Could it be a mountain warlock? I'm gonna say it's a mountain warlock. Because I don't remember anything else. It network errored on us. I might get this wrong. Where is it? Blah, blah, blah. It's up more. I know my alphabet. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da. I don't know if it's mountain warlock. Just something coming from the mountain? It wasn't! But I have... No! I'm not good at this game. In fact, some might say I'm very bad. The cheer is so bad. Oh no. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting. Shep.
There's a nudist in our neighborhood. I contacted the authorities about this pervert crisis, but they told me to call you instead. Last night, I saw my neighbor darting through the neighborhood completely in the nude. The pervert looked like he was terrified of being caught, as he's right to be. I need you to send someone over to arrest this nuisance right now.
So, this is the Yule cat, right? Because he's going to go he's bringing clothing, I'm guessing, to the Yule cat. I'm assuming. Right? Yes, okay. I was like, oh, I want the Yule cat. I wasn't expecting that it would come in that form though. Hey, we got our all our stuff back. The Yule cat, because you have to go bring it back, but you can't wear anything. Yeah. Deliver the fabrics completely unclothed. HSH hotline, how may I help you end season's greeting?
Oh, thank God you answered. I don't know how long we have before the power goes out again.
Oh?
But please, you have to send somebody out here. I'm at 451 Grover Lane.
Okay.
The storm is bad. It's really, really bad. And my mom got caught in a storm on her walk, and now she's in pain. I didn't know who else to call. What do I do?
Is it... Ooh. Is it... What is it called again? The storm one. It's like the Horde? It's not the Horde. Oh my gosh, what was it called? Okay, no, I gotta... It was the Storm. Is it the Horde? Is that what it's called? The Hunt! It's the Hunt! It's the Hunt. The Hunt. Not the Horde. I was like, the Horde is like the massive stuff. But yeah, they kind of seem... They're kind of similar, the Horde and the Hunt. Ooh. Gosh, we got revoked of our stuff. I guess I probably should have played just the regular game again to get myself refamiliarized with everything. But I don't know, I wasn't expecting that I'd be going through everything. I kind of just assumed it would just be like new DLC stuff. Which is, it's not bad, but yeah. Oh, HSH hotline and Merry Christmas. What was I saying again? Sorry, I forget what your issue was. The nudist one. What? No, wait, who is that? I don't remember. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. Hey, we got our stuff back. Oh my goodness, I have no stinking idea. Okay, I'm messing up my bangs again. Where'd our nice music go? We don't even get music anymore. I mean, we're doing so bad. HSH hotline. How can I help you? And season greeting.
I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
Okay. You're caught in an avalanche. So is it just an avalanche then? Everything's shaking. Earth's shaking incantations. Is it finally time? Finally time for Mountain Warlock? Could it be? The shaking. Mountain Warlock! Yay! It's all worth it. My 43% cheer all came down to this one moment. I knew we'd finally get a Mountain Warlock. I knew one day we would. And it happened. And it happened. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. This is actually so hard. HSH hotlines, how may I help you?
Hey, yeah, there's something real strange
In
happening
your
outside
neighborhood?
our house. The sky looks all green, and I have a bad feeling about it. A real bad feeling.
Please hold. That would be the Twilight. Same question. Team Edward or Team Jacob? Oh no. I think we done goofed, guys. I think we done goofed because we got too low of cheer. We got too low of cheer. There's no, like, I know there's like the saint, but I was expecting full on like Santa Claus. The saint's cool too though. Oh, HSH hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
There's someone trying to spy on my son Richie and I.
Oh, creepy.
Just the other night while it was raging outside, some prankster with a death wish came to our door and just absolutely hammered on it and left before I could answer. This kid left some kind of weird looking orb on our porch, so I punted it into the trash. Probably some kind of spy camera to case the joint with.
Okay.
Please hold.
I don't. No, we're traveling through snowstorms. It's the saint. Okay, because he left you guys a gift. Well, you didn't accept the gift, which means you might have a sinner coming after you. So, the saint. There you go. I hope he calls back And is having issues. Yeah, it was. I hope he calls back soon and is having issues now with the sinner. That would be actually like so hilarious. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
Some kind of insane drunk man is in our neighborhood, limping around and trying to bite people.
Ooh.
Please send help over. The children can't go outside anymore with this lunatic lurching around and chasing the neighbors while wearing this stupid little reindeer headpiece.
What?
Please hold.
I thought it was a white. Oh no. I think it's still a white. Why he's wearing... Wait. He's trying to bite people and he's wearing a reindeer headpiece. It's antler gross. Oh my gosh. I totally thought it was a white, but I think it's antler gross. Yes! Oh my gosh, I almost got that one wrong because I totally thought it was a white at first. I can't look anyways. Hey, antler growth. There we go. Man, so many network errors. So sad. I wonder how many more of these we need to do before the end of this day, because I'm assuming we're on the final day, right? This is a bit of a long one. Oh gosh. I don't know, like, I don't know what cheer level we need to in order to get like a good ending, but HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
Hello? Are the lines still open? We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm, and it sounds like a ghost town out there. It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out.
Now it's a
Cops
white.
drop a deuce on us. Please
Oh my
confirm.
god.
Over and out.
Jeez. Overhead.
Please hold.
Oh no. That's so cool though that like everyone is calling obviously in the same area. So, you know, it's like people called because like they were currently in the hunt and now it's like after the hunt. So that is so cool. I like that. It's just like a continuation. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
What's happened to my husband? I came home from a trip and... Oh, God, it's horrible. The police won't do anything. Please, send someone. What kind of sick person would do something like this? There's so much blood and straw. So much straw.
Oh, you got whatchamacallit, you got the lady, the perked up, I think. Yeah, there's blood and straw everywhere. That sucks. His husband, he got turned into a scarecrow. That's so sad. Perked up. Right? Yes, okay. Whew. Oh my gosh, why does this night feel like it's never ending? Or this day? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Maybe this is like a test and they're trying to see like who could realistically work for this company. And I'm not doing good. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And season's greeting.
The lights, they're so beautiful, yet I feel so empty.
Please hold.
The lights are beautiful, yet you feel empty. So very empty. Is it time wisps? It's got to be time wisps. I think I said one person was time wisps when they were actually like the orb thing. Like it's like the frozen wisps. Because there was a guy who called that was like, yeah, thoughts of his, yeah. Anyways, you got the time orbs, right? Wait, where is it? Time wisps, yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be. Newfound gratitude. So beautiful. Yet so empty. Existential dread. It's gotta be. It's gotta be time wisps. Because I don't know what else it would be. Come on. Don't let me down, cheer. Okay. Never mind. Oh my gosh, it's an old one. It's an old one.
My Greta! She's gone! The police won't do anything,
Alright.
please!
But
You
is
have
Greta
to
a
help me
person,
find
a
Greta.
child, or
Last night someone broke into the
animal.
My baby!
Okay, it's a
By the
baby.
time I got to her, it was too late. I saw them jump out the window. I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or something. They were carrying chains.
Please
No,
hold.
was that the sinner? Did the sinner take your child? Chains, yeah. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping it would connect to that other person's story, but it totally doesn't. So, there was an old one. There's an old one that I think now, it's not memory wisps. No, it's not memory wisps. HSH Hotline, how may I help you? And Season's
I
greeting.
think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now because we're just boiling alive.
Ooh.
I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater, but somehow it keeps getting turned back on and cranked up way too high.
Okay. Someone was doing this. It's a new one.
Please
Someone was
hold.
doing that. But there is, there was like, it's not false artifact. No. Well, it doesn't really matter, but like there is something in here that it's like when they look at them, there's like they're beautiful, and then it like I don't remember anyways. It doesn't really matter. So is it dwarves? Because didn't they heat up homes? Increase heat. Clattering or banging. There's something wrong with the heating system though. But that's all that their issue is. But like increase heat in home. They're sweating up a storm. I'm gonna say it's the dwarves. I'm gonna say it is. Because I was doing, oh good, it is, okay. I'm doing so bad. I'm only at 35%. This night's not ending. Come on. Yeah, the Twilight's gonna get everyone. That's cool though that we've gotten a couple people with the Twilight. Like I kind of like that. You know, it's like there's more people are calling about it. HSH Hotline, and how can I help you? And Susan greeting. The lights. Okay.
Closer. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can feel it. It's coming for us. For all of us.
Please hold.
I think it's the Twilight. Oh no. It's because everyone's feeling so sad. I'm pretty sure it's the Twilight. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Okay, it is. I wonder if I was doing good, would I not be receiving calls like this, you know? But because I'm doing really bad, I'm receiving all these calls. Oh gosh. Oh goodness me. I miss the nice music. I got my music revoked because I'm doing so bad. I think it's expecting me to go through the stuff, and I'm just sitting here like, yeah. Hudson, my man.
First off, you're welcome. Me and the boys had to make quite a mess to do it, but we've
Good job.
finally done it. Yeah, that's right. We got you, Your
What a-
Majesty.
Oh, right, the king. I was like, Your
The rest
Majesty.
of them scattered to the winds as soon as we captured their not-so-mighty leader. Spread the good news around the office and maybe call the IT department, some carpenters, and a plumber as soon as you can. Pretty sure that pipe is gonna burst one way or another anyway. Happy Yuletide, season's greetings. Hudson out.
Good job, Hudson. They did it. They got the Mouse King. It's so funny. What a random side plot going on. I love it. I love it. Oh gosh. Yeah, what is that one that I'm thinking? It's like, there is orbs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Oh, Carol.
You have worked the miracle once again, Rebecca.
Oh,
Thanks to you, the Lights Watch has passed over us once
I
again.
did it.
You are truly a lifesaver. As a friendly reminder, the office Christmas party begins on the morrow, so we had best see you there. May the Yule shine upon thee and be ever merry, Rebecca.
So I did it. Yes. I wonder if there's different endings based on like how good you did. I did it. Okay. I do feel like that was a decent ending. I don't know. Is there other endings? Oh, it's actually the Christmas party. I thought at first it was just pictures of the of like the people who worked on the game. Oh, that's awesome. Da-da-da-dum. Hey, it's Hudson. Oh, this is so funny. This is not a Christmas party without karaoke. I almost said Halloween party. Well, it's not even Christmas yet. Christmas. What am I looking at here? What? What is this? Oh. Feet. Feet for free? What is... Oh. What? Oh, it's a hob. Oh my god, no. Oh no. Oh, the hob. Or a troll. No, it's a hob, right? Oh my goodness, this is so funny. That's so silly. It's a bit of a small crew. For them sitting there having different departments and stuff, I would have expected a huge a huge corporation. Well, that was Home Safety Hotline Seasonal Worker. If there is more to this DLC, please let me know. As far as I know, though, I feel like this should be it. There's probably a bad ending as well. If you're interested in me playing again to get the bad ending, please let me know. If there's like a super good ending, depending on if you get it all right, also let me know. But I've been playing for about way over 2 hours now. So I think this is going to be the end for me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this one. It was so fun. And if you did, definitely feel free to leave a like, subscribe to become a little legend today, and I'll see you in another video. All right, peace.